Okay, boys and girls, this lesson is where you're going to design your own stamp for a state. Now, we've got 50 state cards, so you're going to be able to choose one of those state cards, and then you're going to complete, after you've done your history exercise, one of these sheets so that you'll be able to list which state bird, mammal, mottos, tree, insect, flower, and so forth. So you've got all the information that you need to start designing your stamp. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the simple stage of how to create your stamp template. Okay, so very first thing you're going to get is the plain sheet of paper, a ruler and a pencil, and actually a glue stick. Now with your piece of paper, I want you to measure just a ½ inch and do a little mark. So if I measure ½ inch, I'm just going to do a little mark there, a little mark there. Okay, and I want you to do it around the whole page. So ½ inch there, I've got ½ inch there, and the reason why is that you're going to create a little frame that goes around. Okay, I'm going to do ½ inch, ½ inch, and just on the bottom there I need to do that too. Okay, half, and there we are, half. Now you've got marks, 2 marks on the side of each of this sheet of paper, and you're going to line those marks up. So what I mean is when you've got the mark there, you're going to line it up to the mark there and draw with a ruler a straight line. Okay, so you go like that, like that. Now this is going to be on the back of your stamp template, so don't worry, you don't need to erase it, so you can be firm when you draw those lines. And like that, okay? So you've got a ½ inch grid going right around the circumference of this sheet. Now, with your glue stick, and this is really only for tracing and making a template, you're going to trace around. And this is why I wanted you to do an edge that goes around, so that when you actually put the glue stick down, you don't go any further in than that frame that you actually drew. So you buffer up the edge of the glue stick to that line. So when you cut it out, it actually looks very even. Alright, so I'm just going to complete this one. And when I've done that, and I'm using my eye and I'm gauging sort of like an equal gap in between, you don't need to measure that. Then with your scissors, you're going to cut it out. Now you can see here with all my lines, and I've cut it out, but I'm going to use this side, okay? And it's nice and clean, and now you're going to sketch preliminary sketches of your ideas before you actually apply it, because this is quite a lot of work just to get to this stage. And when you've got that done, then you can lightly draw your design onto this stamp template, and then you're going to use mixed media, so you can use coloured pencils and some Sharpies, whatever you need to get that design across, and this is your own unique design of a stamp for a state. Okay, boys and girls, now it's your turn. Let's go and make some art.